and we're going to do the libation in the African style, which is with the water, because water is the source of life. So we're going to do the water, and we call the names. As we call the names of the ancestors, we say after each name we say Ashe, which is the same as Amen. So be it. So, and we honor the ancestors in the ancient tradition, which is honor thy father and thy mother, so that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. So I'm going to start with we're going to honor today the wages, and which is mama's grandfather's line, and the booker. Wages, which is her mother's side and family, and the booker, which is her father. The wages and the booker. Mojuba Bugbo Egon and Didi and the lake of Iba Eba Yan Kulu, only people cool water, crushing the road, crushing the ancestors. Mojuba, Daniel wages. Ashe.
Ashe.
Mojuba Mary Brown wages.
Ashe.
Mojuba Anna wages booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba James Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba Emma Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba great granddaddy Booker. I don't know his first name. Great granddaddy Booker. Ashe.
Daniel.
Mojuba
Daniel.
Willie Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba Helen Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba Anna Booker Simpson.
Ashe.
Mojuba Peter D. Daniel Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba Roberta Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba Barbara Booker.
Ashe.
Mojuba to all the ancestors whose names we know and names we do not know. We pay homage to you all, and we honor especially our mother, Mary Katherine Booker Neely,
Ashe.
and we give her the love and the homage that is due her, and we ask her to continue to bless us, because we believe in the African tradition that the ancestors are still alive, because the spirit never dies. So we know that they're there, and they're the closest to us. Their DNA runs through our veins, so that we can always call on them, and they will help us in any way that they can. So we pay homage to all the ancestors of light and progress who sit at the feet of God in heaven.
Yes.
Ashe.
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 Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
So we had thought, I read that O magazine, and Oprah Winfrey always has at the end of her magazine, what I know for sure. And it's usually very inspirational. And I thought about Mom. I didn't need Oprah to teach me. I had Mary Katherine Neely, and she was a wonderful teacher. So some of the things that we learned, many things we learned, and we know it for sure. And one of the main things that she taught us from a child was to go to church, go to Sunday school. And I remember I wanted to relate one story for myself, what I learned for sure. I was little. I think I knew I wasn't in school yet, and I don't remember the incident, but Mom related it to me. And that was, we lived at 3922 Aspen, and she wanted me to go to Sunday school, but she didn't take me. She said the Sunday before, when she did take me, a dog had gotten killed in the street, right at 40th and Aspen. So this Sunday, she wanted me to go by myself, and she said, go ahead, you know your way to church. Look both ways before you cross the street. So she said, she stood on the steps and she watched. And when I got to 40th Street, she said, I stood there for the longest time. And she said, I stood there and stood there and stood there. And she kept saying she's scared. She don't want to go across. She remembers that dog, like that. She said, I should go, if she stay there 5 more minutes, I'm going to go, like that, and take her. And then she said, if I go, then she won't know that she can do it by herself. So she just stood there watching until I finally didn't see any more cars, no cars in sight, and went across that street and went on to church. like that. So what I know for sure is that she watches over me,
Right.
that she has my best interest at heart all the time, from a baby all the way to a grown woman, to a mother, you know. So I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Diane.
You want me to say one?
Mm-hmm.
Service. She taught me service. And whenever I did something for an elderly person like Miss Brown, all summer long, I would go to her house. I would scrub the bathroom, the hallway, down the steps, all the woodwork. She would make me change my water. I would do that too. Anything that she wanted me to do, that's what I had to do. And she gave me a quarter one day when we were finished. And I told my mom, and she made me take it back. She said, "You never take money from her. You do what she tells you to do. You go to the store, you know."